Another Saturday Night Live, if you want to call it that. I mean, tonight we're doing the New York Giants versus the New York Patriots. The New England Patriots, aka losers, if you want to call them that. So the Giants taking on the Patriots, which some people call them in New York, New York Patriots for some reason. Fun fact about that. We're gonna get right on into this. That's what we're doing now. We are doing this right now. So
today, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, this is Madden Football on EA Sports. We'll see Daniel Jones and the New York Giants taking on Mac Jones and the New England Patriots.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the New England Patriots. They played two of the more memorable Super Bowls in recent history. The Giants and Patriots are underway again. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Throwing Jones. He gets it complete to Harris.
let's go.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30,
Second and third for the Patriots. Second and third for the Patriots.
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
So after the run for New here's 2nd and 10. Now Jones. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. To throw on 3rd down, Jones. And this is going to be incomplete. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
This is taken around the 12. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10.
Let's try this. Here we go, Giants. Let's do this, New York.
1st and 10 at their
New York, New York. Whoever's going to be watching from New York, this one's for you.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, Go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Jones, flush to his right. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Flushed out right. To the
Pass interference,
similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Oh, at the 1-yard line. Come on, let's score here in New York.
On the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. Jones will try and run with it.
Touchdown, Giants!
Daniel Jones keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Giants are going to take a first-quarter lead. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym, preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. So back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They hand this off to Harris. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And Harris is not going to get there. Great work defensively to stop him short. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So the Giants getting the football back here for their 2nd drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far. That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Touchdown, Giants!
Talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Jones now on 1st down. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton, 51 yards. And the the Giants have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Gano now to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it was polished off by a Giants touchdown. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. On the return is J.J. Taylor. And he's up across the 25, down to 28. New England trying to get a place on offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Harris starts the drive on the ground. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll run it here. This is James White, and this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2.
I told you it wasn't.
Got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
They really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
First down, and they go back to Harris. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
And as a quarterback, you're always pleased when you can use all the weapons at your disposal. Here he spots his fullback underneath, gets the completion right there for a nice pickup.
On 3rd down. It's Harris. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now Jones throwing on first down, eluding the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
How did he not get there? Not.
Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. On the draw, this is Barkley. Barkley a first down and more. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Out to his left. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Forced out to his left. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their route.
Touchdown, Giants!
Let's go!
Kadarius Toney, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Gano for the extra point. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0. So that drive 7 plays in length. And it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Taylor now to return it. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
That's something right. And guys, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share. If you guys can hear me, drop a like. That would be nice.
Yeah, and now what you're doing is you're looking at your play sheet, trying to figure out what you're going against defensively. I wonder, are they showing them something they haven't seen or anticipated in practice, and maybe that's throwing them off? Or do they just have to go to a different play calling section and try and run some offense that way?
On second down now, it's Harris, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Harris.
On the, oh my God, what are we doing, Giants? Come on.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan.
They are.
Both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
Jones throw there complete to Myers. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 40.
Well, these guys certainly need something good to go their way, because this first quarter has been something of a disaster for them trying to move the ball. But that completion there maybe can get them focused and moving in the right direction.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
This has been a nice answer to the.
They're not going to get another playoff. They ain't.
Minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together.
That's going to do it. That's going to do it. Let the clock run.
15 shy of the 10.
End of the first quarter.
1-0 our score after 1. The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. They'll look to throw again. Over the middle, complete. That's Smith. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Son of a biscuitnator.
White.
On the ground.
Lined up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Jones. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Smith. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. This is 3rd and goal. And this Giants defense, they have withstood the test thus far. Back to throw. Jones.
Woo!
Zone, but it's incomplete. Credit the Giants defense that time in pass coverage. 4th down. And Folk's kick is good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So a conservative decision there, but it does put him on the board.
And I know the players hate it, the coaches hate it, but sometimes you just got to take the points when they're there. Sometimes a field goal is pretty darn good.
Pharaoh Cooper now going to bring it out. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Saquon Barkley and the Giants offense set to kick off their next drive. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you,
there goes Sterling Shepard, the 20. Touchdown! Now he's stripped. He lost the football. They didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense a film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
Taylor decides not to try to return it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. New England's offense set to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Azeez Ojulari. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. When you see a quarterback retreating away from the line of scrimmage toward the other goal line like that, usually doesn't end well.
You're exactly right about that. Normally, if they're moving from side to side, they've got a chance to shake defenders and extend their play, but it doesn't work.
Basically, I got hit with the football in the helmet, and I shake it off.
Now you're digging a hole for your offense.
But he'll let this go deep for Bourne. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. Third and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. Third and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. He'll buy some time right. And that's complete to Shepard. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Another try for Barkley. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. Third and goal as they
Excuse me, guys.
Salt in the wound. Looking to throw. Jones. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 points. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. No luck whatsoever there on the draw.
Yeah, they're supposed to use their aggressiveness against them. That was the hope. But maybe they had too big of a meal last night. A half-step slump.
Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll roll him out right. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down. On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. Jones. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
It's hauled in by Shepard. And he'll lose. Play back at the 45-yard line.
Good. This is where I want to be.
That play will set him back 11 yards all told. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Where's the pass interference, Travis? Come on, you guys are dumb.
Let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Facing this big first half deficit, they keep the field goal unit on the side.
Whoa! What is it?
They're going to try and throw. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Dude!
A little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Fine.
A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. Now a first down carry for Harris. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now a throw here, hauled in.
I know many people like to throw
Check the spot, son.
Position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Jones from the gun on 3rd down. It's caught by Aguilar. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. He came out ready to play. That's 3 tackles for a loss, Charles, rolling the 2nd quarter.
And that's problematic for the guys trying to run offense because that means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing and is actually beating them to the point of attack and making those plays. Might have to think about some misdirection or something to try and get him away from the ball. Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
New England on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances.
Yeah, I got TikTok guys, honey.
Looking to throw. Jones. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25.
Huh, you're right. He ain't going to sniff that 25.
It'll be 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. Made his first. This now from 42 yards out. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember.
But when it all comes together and you get the field goal block that's been designed, that's been drawn up, everyone has to feel good about it on that side of the ball. How about that one there? To the left side, knew what they had. That's where they wanted to be, and they got their designated guy turned free.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Rolling to his right. First down and much more here for Jones. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
On the move to his left. And some room to maneuver. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Being chased out left. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Flush to his right. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Buying time, and he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Daniel Jones with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point try good by Gano. And that will extend this big lead. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run.
Yes, it is. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I think I should just quit this game. Oh, my God. My God. 37-3. Oh, man.
25 as Taylor elects to not return it. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown. That field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously the blocking to keep people out. So what you really want to do is get in there and get 6 points and take the pressure off of those guys.
3 yards the game there, 2nd down. Now a toss play. It's Harris. Trying to turn the corner. String him out. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Dexter Lawrence coming in to drop it for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on here to punt it away. .153 remaining in this first half of play. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Daniel Jones on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. This is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football and staying with it. Well, when you're scoring this many touchdowns, there's no reason to go away from it, is there? They're off to a fantastic start. They hope it continues.
3 already for it. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Taylor decides not to try to return it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses.
They're going to hurry up.
Try and score when given the opportunity.
Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Okay, whatever.
Here's Jones to throw on 3rd down. Open man is Jacoby Myers. He's got it. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Back to throw again. He completes it right side to White. That catch good for only a couple. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. From the 45 on second down, Jones, and his throw's going to be...
Yes, sir. That's what we like to see.
That's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw, and that is incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. 35 yards that time on the punt. And control of the football, switching hands. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin.
Excuse me, sir.
With a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. Well, he's going to look downfield for Barkley. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. The intended target, Saquon Barkley. And that'll bring up second down. Off play action. Jones flushed out right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Take it.
And since they still have 10 yards to go, they'll just say, let's roll this over to third down and decline it.
Let's just be honest about it. If you can't get them off the field on 3rd and 10, then something's wrong with your defense anyway. No sense in taking that penalty.
Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. He's got a man complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome everyone to this abridged version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to an abbreviated version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. This one, maybe not the hard-fought battle many had hoped for. This has been blowout city thus far, but still more football to be played. Who knows what could happen? As we send you right back out to Brandon Godden.
All right, Coach, thank you.
Score is 3-30. No. The score is 3-44.
The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. On the return is Cooper from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. And they have been disruptive in the passing game, as we're going to see here.
And it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, you...
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep...
Come on, let's go. Let's continue doing this.
Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
Well, good job shifting right, finding his target. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones escaping the pressure right. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's able to...
I was already on.
Around the 27. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
2nd and 6.
Excuse me, guys.
Now here's another carry for Harris. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 46 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
On first down, Harris. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. On the give, this is Harris, and he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? It looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. The last one got 3, now he's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Jones. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Xavier McKinney. And the Giantsons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Sterling Shepard as he and the rest of the offense march out into place. Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting them, that's where it really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him, keep trying to put pressure on,
well,
and he finds ways.
Let's try running in with Barkley for the last time.
Crafty receiver.
On 2nd down, Barkley. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. And quickly they get to the line. Back to throw. Jones. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Now a play fake here on first down. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. They'll fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. From the 25 on 2nd down, Jones. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium.
Oh, it wasn't one of my good players.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Flushed out right. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
These type of plays are backbreakers for our defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Daniel Jones, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Giants have got it on cruise control. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to...
Okay. Score in MetLife Stadium. New York Giants 51. New England
cautious when you start that next drive?
3.
Just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
And that's good.
And 2 flags and an ejection. What is happening right now? What is happening?
They'll try the right side with Harris. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
8 o'clock.
Second and inches is oftentimes
8 o'clock rolls around.
Take a big shot downfield
Going down the
pick
field.
up the first down. But sometimes
Beating the knee, beating.
Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early?
Yeah, man, it's caught inside the 10. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Daniel Jones, an 8-yard touchdown run. And thanks to the interception, the Giants offense cashes in with 6. Gano now to add the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Well, it wasn't a one-play.
Well, we say goodnight from MetLife Stadium as the New York Giants beats the Patriots in the 3rd quarter 58-3. Refs will call the game. 58-3 is the final score. And it's been a wild one on Madden. But we're gonna say so long for Madden right now, guys. And peace out. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.